NBA2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to our continuing coverage of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. We're here for pivotal Game 4 with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson, and let's get started. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the Brooklyn Nets. Looking at the Nets, they were unable to take Game 3. Tonight, another chance to steal one on the road. We'll see if they have what it takes. Well, the series hasn't gone the way they had hoped, obviously down 3-0, but let's get Shaq to comment on this. Are they only playing for pride tonight, or can they legitimately come back?
Well, never say never, Ernie.
Oh,
well,
you just said never twice.
All right,
and you said never to say it.
No, never say never, Ernie. But yes, they're playing not to get swept tonight. But, however, it's just way too hard to win 4 games, especially in the finals.
Well, I haven't, I didn't say never, seen anyone come back from a 7-game series down 0-3.
Because it hasn't happened.
It has not happened. And it is not happening tonight.
Yes,
the
it
best
is.
team, no, the best team always wins in a 7-game series. And in our lifetime, we will not see anyone come back.
You say in our lifetime, it's going down this series.
I didn't say never. I just said we won't see it.
I'm confused as we send it down to Kevin Harlan.
Sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on her sideline. You look at Golden State. What a final series they've had going. Undefeated, 3 wins to nothing. They have a chance tonight to sweep the series and walk away as NBA champions.
And guys, you can sense the anticipation from this crowd, hoping that by the end of the night, they'll see this team hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy at center stage. But as hard as it might be, the players can't get ahead of themselves. They still have a job to do.
Guys, you know, they're smart enough not to get ahead of themselves, but I'm sure they also know that no team has ever recovered from a 3-zip deficit to win an NBA playoff series. So they can be forgiven for thinking about that trophy just a little bit with 1 game yet to win.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. They've got Brook Lopez. Durant is out there with Malone. Then it's Harden, and it's Irving at the 1 spot.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, Lionel Hollins and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. I asked him what he could say to his team at this point, and he told me it was easy coming up with a pregame speech, saying everyone expects them to finish us off anyway. The pressure is on them now. It's almost as if our team can just finally relax, and if we do, we'll be able to get back to our game and get back in these finals. An optimistic attitude, to be sure, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Now here's Curry following the shot by Kevin Durant. Nobody near Barnes. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Durant against Jordan. It's Durant with the drive, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Nets shoot their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now here's Green. Bogut with a screen on Malone. Green dishes to Barnes. Durant with some nice D.
No one to blame on that one but himself. When you get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Lopez kicks to Harden. Back to Lopez. And a wide open look for Irving. Good on the triple. Irving's got 5 now.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Jordan the pass to Curry. Outside, Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 6 points for Draymond Green.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Now here's Malone. 5 on the clock. Takes the turnaround J, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Malone's got his second bucket of the game to go. Curry dishes to Bogut. Screen by Bogut. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
The drive by Jordan. He dishes it to Barnes. 18 feet out. Rebound, Brooklyn. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Yeah, they just caught a team, Kevin, that was in a zone when they didn't have the manpower defensively to disrupt them.
Hey, zone or no zone, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed. I mean, they never strung together any stops like they needed to.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
And the Warriors with some changes. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Klay Thompson in for Michael Jordan. And then for Brooklyn, Johnson, he's checked in for Lopez. Bogdanovich comes in for James Harden. And it's Russell in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Durant. He's got 5. And he goes in for the dunk.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here. He shatters the backboard.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
The Nets have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. The drive by Russell. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Russell's got his first basket.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time. Oh, what a sweet stroke from Curry on that one.
Russell kicks to Johnson. Curry against Russell. Left side Durant. Again, the Nets for 2. Here's Curry. He's got 5. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Again, Curry missing. Nets leading by 4. Russell passes to Johnson. Johnson the screen. Durant against Green. Durant dishes to Bogdanovich. And there's the feed to Russell. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope, it's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Nets lead by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.
Check it out.
And Kevin Durant, always in the gym, always working to improve. We asked him where that inspiration and passion originated.
It comes from me being 8 years old and me just saying I wanted to be the best player. You know, first off, at 8 years old, you want to be the best player in your neighborhood, and that's where it comes from. Just always want to be the best, and no matter where I'm playing at. And if I keep working each and every year, I've gotten better. You know, if I continue to just keep working, I've seen improvements.
Year-by-year improvements until he became the best player in the league and won an MVP. Now, the challenge, Greg, is to get back to that level after the injuries. Obviously, I think we all feel it is possible for him.
And you're absolutely right, Kevin. I mean, he's definitely proven in terms of the talent, the skill, and athleticism. What we find out now after dealing with the adversity is, does he have the heart and drive and that competitive spirit to be considered still among the very best?
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
A lot of times, the team that owns the paint is going to come away with the victory, and that's what they've done here thus far.
Yeah, why change the plan until they make you? And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward, going inside.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. We've got Johnson, Harden out there with Russell. And it's Durant, and it's Lopez in at the 5. And Brooklyn has possession. The Warriors making the shot. Johnson kicks to Russell. Lopez a screen. High post shot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room. That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Now here's Johnson, and it's sent back by Spates. Russell against Barbosa. Now here's Thompson. He's tightly guarded. That ties the game. Iguodala's got his first 2 points of the night. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Lionel Hollins gave to his team during that last break. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Thanks again, Doris. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Durant against Jordan. It's Durant with the drive.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker. Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Johnson, the pass to Harden. Soft touch off the glass.
The D cannot forget about him like that. He'll light you up big time.
Jordan kicks to Barnes. Barnes screen on Johnson. Back to Barnes. Misses off the right iron.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense. Active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
Nets have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Irving against Jordan. 7-foot shot, and Johnson puts it in. And now a 4-point Nets lead.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And they double up Jordan. No good. Good D by Johnson. Nets have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Lopez a screen. Irving attacking, and it's sent back by Bogut. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Barbosa. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Harden. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Nets.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Leandro Barbosa. Karl Malone's checked in for the Nets. Bogdanovich comes in for Johnson. They double-team Curry. To the middle. It's tipped. Count that one, and the Nets lead has been cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Green. The Nets shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Iguodala outside. Lopez against Green. Screen by Bogut. Just 5 on the clock. Green against Lopez. The game now all-time. And that's 10 points for Draymond Green.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Malone a screen on Jordan. It's Harden with the drive. Malone dishes to Lopez. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella. I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
And the Warriors with some changes. Spates comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Thompson in for Andre Iguodala. Then for the Nets, Ellington comes in for James Harden. And it's Russell in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
The drive by Russell. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 3. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Curry passes to Jordan. 3-pointer. Brooklyn with the rebound. And here's Russell. He kicks it to Lopez. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Maurice Spates. The Nets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That's good from Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez hits them both. 7 seconds left to play here in the half. The drive by Jordan. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. It's the Nets up by 5. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, here with Stephen Curry. And Steph, you've had to deal with a lot of defensive pressure. What do you need to do to counteract that?
I just got to slow down. I mean, they're playing good defense, trying to trap the ball screens and take them on the three-point line. But, you know, just got to be aggressive, keep getting shots up, making the right plays, and they'll turn around.
Steph, thank you so much. Kevin, it's not easy in the NBA.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building, the backdrop for our presentation. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Looking at the Nets. Down 3-0 for the series, they were hoping to get out to a strong lead in tonight's first half. But instead, they found themselves in a hotly contested battle just to avoid elimination. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
You know what jumps out at me? Their efficiency on the offensive end. They shared the basketball. Good shot selection. They showed a lot of patience, and that patience will be tested the rest of the way.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
It will really help their cause to get to the line more. It's a close game. Every point matters. The team that usually wins a game like this is the more aggressive team, pushing the ball, taking it hard to the paint. That's the team that's going to get rewarded.
Just about time for the third quarter to get underway, and we'll see you again at the Horn.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And everything magnified in a game of this magnitude. The microscope clearly on their go-to guy, and he came up huge in that first half.
That's what he's known for. Does not shy away from the marquee. His ability to raise his game according to the situation is what separates him.
Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. Steph Curry's out there with Michael Jordan, and it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. That's the Warriors' foul.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
Harden gets to Durant. Screen by Malone. Durant attacking. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Durant's got 13.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Curry kicks to Green. Pass to Barnes. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Nets. Malone's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Harden. Good. Harden's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. The drive by Green. Knocked away. Bogut gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Green. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
All right, Doris, and it's sent back by Bogut. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Shots, gentlemen.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. The Nets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Nets leading by 4. Durant dishes to Harden. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. 13 feet away. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds a spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Michael Jordan. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Curry against Irving. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Iguodala's got his second bucket of the game to go.
A pretty delivery that time from Iguodala.
And he gets the bucket. Harden's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nets.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
You're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
The Nets have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And that one's good. Durant.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Irving. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Harden outside. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. And now an 11-point Brooklyn lead.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint. You know, he just like every other coach can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Steph Curry fourth.
Well, you know, the three-point shot, Kevin, can be a game-changing play. I mean, I've seen games become blowouts and blowouts become close thanks to the three-point shot. It's a huge asset, and these guys capitalize on it big time.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Thompson in for Harrison Barnes. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Screen by Malone. Durant with the wide open look. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And that's 17 points for Kevin Durant. Warriors trail by 13. Outside Curry. Thompson for the triple. Rebound Brooklyn. Malone's got his 5th rebound in this one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
And he gets it to go.
You know, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks. But that's not the case here.
Well, it's about rhythm, and they put this run together on the strength of their mid-range jump shot. They might as well be layups with the way they're shooting.
Here's Iguodala following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Count that one, and the Nets lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Curry.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Johnson can't hit.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Curry passes to Spates. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Hits the three-point bomb. Thompson's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors. The Nets have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Johnson kicks to Harden. Screen by Malone. It's Harden with the drive. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Harden's got 15 points. Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Green, the screen. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Inside. And there's Green on the assist by Curry. Curry's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Now here's Johnson. Screen by Malone. Harden dishes to Irving. Shoots from the elbow. And he connects with the jumper. 9 points in the game so far.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Pass to Durant. Deflects the pass. Shot is off. Good defense by Iguodala. 1 second left. No good on that last second attempt there. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Nets lead by 11. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And we're getting underway here in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Russell with it. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Russell is out there with Wayne Ellington. Then it's Malone. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. The shot by Curry, no good. Nets leading by 11. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Russell against Curry. Jordan the screen. Outside Curry. To the inside. Outside for Jordan. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Jordan's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Warriors. Pass to Bogdanovich. Dishes it to Lopez. Nice D from Bogut. Warriors trail by 9. Curry with it. He's picked up by Russell. Another miss by Curry.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Russell. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in.
I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Barnes sets a screen for Jordan. Curry outside. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Here's Bogut, and it's good off the back rim and in.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Now here's Ellington, guarded by Jordan. Bogdanovich, no luck.
I guess even he has took this one of those once in a while.
Jordan, the pass to Curry. A three-pointer is right on target.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now, here is Russell. Screened by Malone. Outside, Russell. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to go. AT that time from Curry. All going up court. But from Green, good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 9 assists now tonight.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Russell kicks to Bogdanovich. Now, here is Russell. He feeds it to Malone. Bullseye! And the Nets lead by 6.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Outside Jordan. Free throw line jump shot. Here's Bogut. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
Ellington dishes to Malone. That one off the back iron and out.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Warriors girls.
Brooklyn making some changes. Durant's checked in for Bogdanovich. Harden comes in for Wayne Ellington. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Russell. Jordan against Durant. Irving from long range. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 12 points for Kyrie Irving.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Outside Jordan. There's the dish to Green. And stolen by Malone. Irving attacking. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Okay, fans.
Jordan against Harden. The drive by Jordan. The shot is off. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Harden. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Now here's Jordan, and here's Green outside. The rebound by Harden. Feeds it to Irving. Kicks to Durant. And there's the pass to Lopez. A baseline J. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. The Warriors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Curry, wide open, cans the shot with nobody near him.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Irving kicks to Lopez. And it's sent back by Bogut. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry's shot is off. And that's an intentional foul.
Harrison Barnes. That's his first personal foul.
30 seconds left in the game. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So it gets them both, and it's an 8-point game.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
.29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Jordan kicks to Bogut. Good D by Lopez. Irving passes to Durant. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
We have. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
A great game tonight, Kevin, certainly, and one that had plenty of intense moments. How emotionally charged was this team?
Well, we love a physical game, and we're not going to back down from anything. This is a great team. We respect them. They've been playing well this year, but we wanted to come in here and get a win, especially after losing last game.
Kevin, thank you so much. Guys, this is a team with the heart of champions.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now we'll send it up to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who is standing by for the post-game show.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, James Harden. He simply had a dominant third quarter, and it quickly became apparent he wanted to exert his control over the tempo of the game. Let's get your opinion, Shaq.
Clutch, 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 Ernie. In a must-win game like this when you're on the road, you got to have a guy that can come through, or you do not have a chance. He was the answer for them when it counted. Big-time game.
That was the James Harden we've come to know and love. A player that brings nothing but fear to players that have to guard him. I've said this for a while now. He's the best one-on-one player in the NBA. And even if it's not a one-on-one situation, even if you throw the kitchen sink at him, he still gets the job done. It's the confidence, the drive, and the spirit that makes James Harden a superstar.
And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did, though that is doubtful. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the 2K Sports crew. I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, and we'll see you for more NBA Finals action coming up soon.